Last night I edited the videos and got them on, well, finished one and then the other, got the other one online. So I'm gonna deal with this stuff today and get it all organized and figure out what I'm getting rid of. Well, basically I'm dividing into 3 piles when I get back. Sell, keep, throw away, or give away. And that's basically should get done today. Some of the stuff, like, how long am I going to carry the speaker wire around? You know, stuff like that. Like, just mentally decluttering as well as actually decluttering. But yeah, I'll see you on the trail. Okay, so a couple things that I noticed yesterday when I was editing the videos. Oh, I did it again. One thing is I say so way too much. And I don't really like how shaky the camera is. So I'm gonna do my best to hold it steadier while walking, but as you can see, it's hard. The other thing is I have to keep it farther away so that I can use a stabilization app. But the problem was, I don't know what it's called. I was getting some kind of tearing on the edge of the screen, like it was blurry. So I don't know what to do about that. So we're doing caught myself from doing that. So I'm doing like an internal so count in my head, and it's really bothering me. So I'm gonna try my best to stop that. Bullshit. Oh, now I'm swearing. Oh my god. So I'm gonna try not to swear, and I'm gonna try not to say so. And when I get my thoughts back together, I'll pop you into my head, or whatever. I'll bring you back up. I had to wait till I got out of the wind because I was too exposed and all you could hear is wind. Even now it might still be a little bad, but hopefully it's not too crazy. So I'm gonna stop here for a second just so that I can finish my thought here. When it comes to filming style, this is gonna have to be pretty conversational because I can't do this while walking if I'm gonna have to do take and take and take and take, you know. It just has to be one take and go. So picture it more like we're hanging out, because I just gotta keep it easy, and hopefully I'll just get better at it so that I can just keep it going the whole time, because I want to do daily updates. And yeah, I have to keep also editing down really short. So just picture it more of a little peek in than a full-blown high quality video. Okay? Okay, we'll see how the practice B-roll came out. I was kind of holding it awkward on my across instead of switching my little poles from side to side. And I'm still doing this so thing, jeez. It's annoying. But yeah, the wind is a huge problem. I'll look at getting a mic and hopefully that'll help, but I don't know what else to do about that. Wind is going to be a real problem. like, it's been a minute here. I'm just messing around with B-roll and trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. So that's what I'm doing there. But when it doesn't look that windy, but that's the problem. It's just a tiny bit of wind, and all of a sudden it becomes like nearly impossible to hear. Now again, these headphones don't have the greatest mic on them. Fair enough. But they're better than using the phone, which is kind of getting cut by my hand. Also, like, as I said, with the stabilization, if I can find one, I have to hold my hand nearly straight out. When I was messing with it yesterday, so that I have room to zoom in for the fake stabilization. I don't know what it's called. But it basically just crops the end. And I'm gonna have to find one. I spent like $4 on it yesterday, which is not much money, but I'm poor, so hey. And that one was not good. It got rid of the automatic shake, but it caused some tearing. So, man, that's so things driving me nuts. Yeah. The other thing is, I noticed that I need to leave a section in the beginning and end of the video for, or each clip, to help it blend into the other one. If I start talking right away, it's a little weird. I do plan on doing real hikes on this channel, but I don't know any up here. I just kind of do this daily little walk through the woods here, and it's fairly groomed. It's nice, but I do plan on doing real hikes, some actual backpacking on here, some snow camping, as long as I make it back to Squamish in time. And that type of thing. And the format of the videos will be different throughout. It's just gonna take me a while to figure out what's best and what's appealing. Because right now, almost every video, well, I've only made 2. But, excuse me, gross, I'm sorry. But the videos I've made just haven't been good. But, you know what they say, practice makes perfect. For the big hike, so far as it's planned, the style will basically be wake up in the morning, probably get some intent, little groans of how I feel on that moment as soon as I wake up. Make breakfast, which is probably just going to be eating a jar of peanut butter or something. You know, something easy. And then hate my life because that's what I'm eating. Pack up the tent, little B-roll of that. And then any thoughts that I'm having before I leave where I camped. And after that, it's a little slippery. I don't have crampons. I just have my poles, but I can't use it well. A little filming here. I should make a little clip that goes on the pole and then give a little stick. You know. Anyway. Oh, this is tiring on my shoulder. But after that, so yeah. Little thoughts where I leave the tent. And then B-rolls. Video of me eating lunch. And after that, you know what, I'm switching hands. This is very distracting. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, my thumb's in the way. Okay, after that, I plan on eat lunch, more B-rolls, then make dinner, set up tent, and then write a journal. And then the journal entries, I'm going to voice over the B-rolls. And keep it simple, because I'm going to be doing this all myself. Well on the trail. Not the editing part, just the filming and everything. And then editing when I get to a town. And upload from there. There's more to this plan than that, but that's going to be the general style for the YouTube channel for the big hike. My videos are going to all be in chronological order to make it easy for editing. So for these first ones before the main channel, the B-roll is going to be quite limited, because unless there's pretty stuff to film before, I'm not going to be filming it, and it's just anything that I'm doing now is going to be the way I do it in the actual video, so I'm not getting fancy with it. Like, I apologize. But the journal that I told you about, I will read that in a voiceover, all of the journals up until the first time I do a time lapse of a hike. Now, time lapses are not going to be happening on the main channel because they're going to pull too much battery. I have a GoPro and I plan on using that for time lapsing before I leave and read the journal entries over that. But as far as today's video, I don't know how long it's going to be at this point, like as what I've already filmed. But I'm going to end it here because after this corner up here, it gets pretty exposed. So, and I don't mean that, it's windy. Anyways, have a beautiful day, guys.